It always seems impossible until it's done. Motivation for Dreamers and Doers by Kathryn Petras and Ross Petras. Introduction. The Power of Belief and Perseverance. It Always Seems Impossible Until It's Done is a motivational book filled with inspiring quotes, real-life success stories, and powerful lessons on overcoming obstacles. Written by Kathryn and Ross Petras, this book is a celebration of the human spirit and the ability to defy the odds. The title comes from Nelson Mandela's famous words, which remind us that what seems unreachable today can become reality with effort, resilience, and the right mindset. Through this book, readers gain insights into the struggles and triumphs of historical figures, entrepreneurs, inventors, athletes, and leaders who turned their biggest challenges into defining moments of success. The key message is simple. Great achievements often start as impossible dreams, but those who persist, adapt, and take action ultimately prove that limits exist only in the mind. If you've ever faced self-doubt, felt overwhelmed by challenges, or questioned whether you could achieve something big, this book serves as a guide to shifting your perspective and pushing forward. Part 1. The Illusion of Impossible. Why we believe some things are impossible. At some point, everyone has thought, I can't do this, it's too hard, it's impossible. But what makes something impossible? The book explores how beliefs, fear, and past experiences shape our perception of difficulty. The truth. Most of what we think is impossible is just unfamiliar or untested. Example. Running a 4-minute mile was once thought physically impossible until Roger Bannister did it in 1954. Sending humans to the moon seemed unachievable until the Apollo 11 mission landed in 1969. Creating an electric car industry seemed impossible until Elon Musk's Tesla transformed the market. Each of these breakthroughs was first considered impossible until someone proved otherwise. Rewriting the impossible narrative. Instead of asking, is this possible, ask, how can this be done? What is one small step I can take toward this goal? Every great achievement begins with a mindset shift. When we stop labeling things as impossible, we start finding ways to make them happen. Part 2. Lessons from Those Who Defied the Odds. This book showcases individuals who faced overwhelming obstacles but refused to give up. 1. The power of vision and determination. History is filled with visionaries who transformed the world despite skepticism and setbacks. Walt Disney, fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity, he went bankrupt before finally creating Disneyland. Steve Jobs, kicked out of his own company before returning to make Apple a global success. Colonel Sanders, rejected over 1,000 times before a restaurant finally agreed to serve his fried chicken recipe, leading to KFC. Each of these individuals failed, faced rejection, and encountered resistance, but they refused to quit. Instead, they adjusted their approach, learned from failures, and kept moving forward. 2. Overcoming failure, the key to success. Many people quit after failing once or twice. This section explores why failure is a stepping stone to success. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of it. Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots, lost 300-plus games, and failed to make his high school basketball team. Yet he became one of the greatest athletes of all time. Oprah Winfrey, told she was unfit for television. She later built a media empire. J.K. Rowling rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global sensation. Every failure teaches a lesson. Those who persist through setbacks eventually find success. 3. The courage to start before you're ready. Many people wait for the perfect time to start something, but successful individuals act before they feel ready. Lesson. The perfect time will never come. The best way to succeed is to start now, learn along the way, and improve with experience. Example. Richard Branson launched Virgin Airlines without knowing anything about the airline industry. He learned by doing. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, started her business with no fashion background but figured it out step by step. The takeaway? Start now. Adjust as you go. The experience will teach you what you need to know. Part 3. The Grit Factor. What separates winners from quitters? Success isn't about talent alone, it's about persistence. What is grit? Grit equals passion plus perseverance. Studies show that grit, not intelligence, determines long-term success. Those who keep going despite challenges eventually outlast and outperform those who quit early. How to develop grit? Embrace discomfort. Challenges make you stronger. Reframe setbacks as learning opportunities. Stay focused on the long-term goal, not short-term failures. Building mental resilience. Mentally strong people have habits that set them apart. They don't waste energy on things they can't control. They don't fear alone time. Self-reflection helps them grow. They accept failure as part of the journey and learn from it. Part 4. The impossible is possible, but only if you take action. 1. Success requires consistent effort. Key lesson. The greatest ideas in the world mean nothing without action. Action is the bridge between ideas and results. Instead of waiting for inspiration or motivation, take small, consistent steps toward your goal. Example. Want to write a book? Start with 1 paragraph a day. Want to run a marathon? Start by running half a mile today. Want to start a business? Begin researching your industry. Small steps, taken consistently, lead to big results over time. 2. Ignore the doubters. Every successful person has faced critics and naysayers. The book encourages readers to tune out negativity and stay focused on their goals. Action tip. Surround yourself with supportive, like-minded people. Use criticism as fuel to push harder. Believe in yourself, even when others don't. Final thoughts. You are capable of more than you think. The message of "it always seems impossible until it's done" is clear. Anything is possible if you take action, persist through failure, and refuse to quit. Impossible is just a mindset. It can be changed. Failure is a lesson. It makes you stronger. Success is a journey. It takes time, effort, and persistence. Your challenge. What's one goal you've been putting off because it seems too hard? Take one step toward it today. Conclusion. The time to start is now. This book isn't just about motivation, it's about action. It always seems impossible until it's done reminds us that. You are capable of more than you think. Every great achievement started as an impossible dream. If you keep going, one day the impossible will be done. So what are you waiting for? Start today. Your future self will thank you.